You already know it is that time of the week with the Girlfriend chapter 278 review discussion thingamajigger. And I got nothing to talk about, so we're just gonna jump right into this bitch. They're at the TV section. They're looking for a TV. Kazuya has his, I guess his weekly, once per chapter, kind of like, oh, this part of everyday life, it's so fresh. When we first met, this could be unconceivable, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, looking at the prices of TVs, Chizuru thinks it's quite pricey. And then Kazuya goes again with, oh, she's so cute when she says it, pricey. And then they talk about how much budget Mizuru, who the hell, I mixed her last name with her first name. How much money Chizuru has got saved up, and they're looking at about 100,000 yen, which is roughly $1,000. But that's kind of the budget they're looking at, and, well, the other one was a big, like, 70-inch TV. So they're looking at 30 to 40-inch TVs, and Minnie brings up the OLED or the LCD displays. Chizuru asks, what's the difference? Kazuya's like, oh, I know. And before he can speak, Minnie goes off and tells Chizuru the answer. I'm not going to bore you with all the random specifics and other crap like that. Kazuya thought, oh, damn it, there goes my boyfriend credibility. I could have, risen my stock with that. Anyways, they're discussing, and Chizuru is completely, like, new to whole, like, I guess, newer TVs that have, streaming services installed on them and connect to Wi-Fi and all this. So, Minnie's explaining all this to Chizuru. Kazuya's over there just chilling. So they go to get this, wow, big new 75-inch TV. Minnie's all like, wow, look at this, is awesome. And Chizuru's like, well, it ain't gonna fit. Plus, it's too expensive. And then they sit down on some random ass couch in the middle of the store. Just Chizuru and Kazuya, because Minnie's still freaking out about the TV. Kazuya's freaking out, like, oh my god, it's like we're married. What? Then they go and, oh, they got a TV that they're going to select. Minnie wants to pay half, but Chizuru's like, well, we're only going to stay together for, a month, so there's no point. Then Minnie's like, but, well, I'll pay $10,000 then. Roughly $100 of however expensive it is. We don't exactly know. Then they decide, Minnie asks, we should get a new TV stand. Chizuru's like, I guess. So they, Minnie grabs Chizuru, she starts dragging her around, and, like, Kazuya thinks back to the dates they've had where Chizuru's the one dragging him around, and he finds it kind of cute that Chizuru doesn't know a lot of things about being a regular person, because it's just not what Chizuru is, I guess, and he finds it, well, adorable. And then they're selecting on what they give for a TV stand. Kazuya blushes by looking at Chizuru, and then, like, oh, well, this is all too big, so I guess we'll just get it delivered. And Kazuya's like, what? Delivered? But, like, I'm a man. I gotta carry this stuff home, raise my boyfriend credibility. But they decide to get delivered, and he thinks back to, Chizuru asking, but, a man with his pair of hands would be quite nice. And he's like, but I'm a guy with a, pair of hands. And, his existence no longer has any meaning. Minnie gets excited about some massage chairs, and she goes along. Chizuru looks back and tells Kazuya, let's go. She smiles at him, Kazuya blushes, and Chizuru has a comment about her grandpa liking massage chairs. And the chapter ends. I did not bore you with the specifics of the crap that happened with all the TV dialogue, because it's practically pointless. Oh, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. That's it. Peace.